Good morning, everybody. It's a little after 6. It's Thursday, July 18th. Water temps showing 80. That should be pretty accurate. I'll probably go up a degree or two here as we progress. But yeah, we're gonna give it a shot again today. I've got a busy weekend coming. Got a grad party tomorrow. Looking forward to that. And then we have a wedding Saturday. Looking forward to that. And then we'll be back at another week. So it's probably be the last day for the week. So we're gonna go up here and look for a little schooling action, see if there's any. If there isn't, we'll work ourselves back up north. Water continues to drop here. I know I keep saying it, but it's the reality. So we'll fish that north end until we can't, which I don't think will be much longer. So again, we're gonna look for some schooling fish on bait. If we find it, we'll try to get a topwater bite. If not, we'll shoot back up and work shallow. And if that doesn't work, we'll make a third adjustment. But let's see how we do. Wish me luck. We got some jumping smallmouth. Found him schooling a little bit here. Let's see how he looks like. Not very big, but a lovely catch nonetheless on the new Berkeley. What do we call this? A spin rocket. Yeah, they ate it really good. They ate it really good. We'll see if we can get this bite for a while. I haven't caught any smallmouth for a while. Gotta try it if it's here, because this bite isn't always here. So we're gonna give it a shot today and see if it is here for a while. So skunk killer's in on top water, which is awesome. There he is. There he goes. Because we got some more action popping around us here. You can see out here they're busting. And over here they're busting. So we got some schooling smallmouth around. There ain't nothing wrong with that, folks. We're gonna see if we can catch a couple more. Oh, he's off. Little smallmouth. That's all I'm finding right now. They're little. I haven't gotten into anything big yet. The schools all seem to be little fish. I caught one that I showed you. Got one that I didn't show you, and that one I just got off. I probably wouldn't have showed you. So I'm finding them schooling a little bit, but just no size yet. I don't know. The bait fish are really tiny yet. They're usually much larger by August, but right now the bait fish are so small. Almost seems like the smaller fish are keying on them. So we're gonna try this just a wee little bit longer, and then I'm gonna get up there and hit that shallow weed flat. Right. Oh. We got him on the spook. He's not very big though, just like the other ones. But there he goes. Let's see. Well, we can get him to bite, but again, not very big. Fun nonetheless. Hold still. A lot of hooks there, pal. Hold still. I said hold still. Still. All right. So there he is, little guy. Fun. I mean, ton of fun, but just not what we're looking for. But you never know. Every blow up could be the one, but it seems like every school I've gotten into has been small, and they do tend to school by size. I guess it's like school, right? First graders tend to hang out together, and the sixth graders hang out together. So it's kind of similar with the fishes, but you never know. One of these schools could be a larger group, so I'm going to give it a few more minutes. There's some over here. I don't know if you can see. It's a school going, another school over here. So they're around. The bait's here, but I got some clouds and fog, so it's like buying me a little bit of time to get up there in those shallows. So until that sun pops through, I'll give this a few more minutes. Oh, got team jumper smallmouth. I was just about to pull and go again. Fun, strong, but it seems like these schools are just small right now. Oh, the schools are big. I mean, there's a lot of fish in them, but this is the size that's in it, which is fun, but not where I want to be right now. So, we'll try to unhook this guy. We got him hooked super good. All right. Alrighties. All right, pal. Thanks for coming on board, though. Nice smallmouth, just small. So the schools are not full of big fish right now. They have been a couple times this year, but today doesn't appear to be the day. So we're gonna head up north and work the flats. Number one in the weed flats has been hooked and landed. All right. Well, this pattern might hold up another day, maybe. All right, nice start. A lot better than a smallmouth for sure. Again, we're way back in them on a real nice flat here. As you can see, I got no wind up here. But that being said, that fish hit pretty good. He hit up high in the water column. So we'll keep working the weeds. We'll see if we can't find a couple of bigger ones that have been up here recently. Hopefully we can. Got team. Come on, pal. It's a nice pull to him. I don't think he's a toad, but decent fishes. Yeah, all right. Alrighty. I just love the spinnerbait bite I'm getting up here in these flats. I mean, these fish are fat, nice and green, nice and warm because they're living in 80-degree water, but they're hitting so hard. Their metabolism's so high. They smash it. And oh, that little bugger wrecked my bait. Yes, he did. All right, we're gonna have to fix the trailer. He tossed me. Boy, did he come from a mile away. Saw him hit the spinnerbait, kick it sideways, and I could barely even catch up to him. He was moving so quick. Decent fish too, nothing teeny tiny. Just you throw to so many of these weed pockets and you get, I don't know, every one you think you're gonna get hit on, but then every once in a while you get a little lackadaisical, and I saw him hit it and just run with it. I was like, what's happening? And then I hit him and it was too late. There's weeds, little fella. Oh, you son of a gun. That's two now. What's happening to Turbo Yeti? Stinky poo-poo all of a sudden. I tore off the trailer on this thing because the last fish tore it up. I'm just too lazy to put a new one on, and kind of wondering if I'd get bit. That son of a bitch hammered it. Went to the sky about 3 times, and he won the battle. On the weeds, pal. See if we can get this one in. And we do. That was a different kind of hit. That was almost a tap tap. There we go. Man, finally figured out how to catch a fish. I think I missed, I want to say, well, I don't want to say, but I'll tell you anyway. I think it was 4. I had one miss me at the boat. He just hammered it, but he missed it. Then I had, I think, 3 throw me. I'm not quite sure why. Got a little murky water up here. I think the storms that hit home yesterday, I think they had a little more of it up here, and seemed to murk it up, but no wind. Boy, compared to Tuesday, it was like being in a gale force winds up here. So a lot different conditions. We'll see if we can figure it out a little better. Oh, come here. Get out of them weeds. Ugh. Shoo. Oh, he ate it good. Look at that chomp. Not real big though. We're still having a hard time finding the bigger guys back here, but I mean, we'll take fish, don't get me wrong. But certainly like to find a little bit bigger just for fun. But the day is young. I am not, but we're gonna keep trying. I just hooked my first bass on a frog. I don't know if I'll get him here. Boy, I sure hope yes, I did. Look at that, son of a bitch. Ah. My first bass ever on a frog. He's not a monster, but he's wonderful. I'll take him. He came up like he's supposed to. He smashed it, and I waited a second until I felt a little weight, like I think you're supposed to, and no shit, there he was. So Been trying everything. Been throwing a spinnerbait like crazy. I got some fish. I threw the buzzbait for quite a while. Almost had one for you guys. I had 2 monster blow-ups, and I had them on. I thought I had them on, and 2 cranks later they were gone. So bummerooski, but I worked it really hard. I'll keep going with it, but I just threw the frog on to try these matted weeds, and I got my very first one, so I'm really happy. Boy, I got him in the weeds. I've lost 2 already on this frog. It's so much fun though. Let's see if I got him on there. I see some green. Oh, we got him. Oh, there he is. Oh, nice one too. Oh, there we go. Finally, another nice one. All right, so that's 2 on the frog. I've lost 2, which really blew it up hard, which I think were pretty good fish, but I don't know. One was on, he took me down the weeds and got off, and then the next one just exploded on it, and I really thought I let it sit, and when I hit him, he just wasn't there. Now that guy, he hit hard. I let it sit. I counted 2 or 3, and we got him. So we're learning. This is way too much fun. I never frogged before this consistently in an attempt to catch them. So I'm just going to keep trying and trying. I'm in these matted weeds. I'm kind of shallow with no wind. Kind of lost that spinnerbait bite. So trying to see if anybody's just laying under these weeds, trying to stay cool and ready to ambush. And I've had 4 really good hits on this. So hey, I can 50%. I'm 2 for 4. Oh, bitch, I finally got one hooked up, I think. Yes, I do. Oh, he ate it really good. Look where that frog is. Chomp City. I just made a little bit of a change to that frog. I've been struggling like hell. There he is. Oh, God bless you, Mr. Largemouth. All right, you want the good news or the bad news? Okay, so you guys are optimists. You like the good news? That was, I believe, bass number 3 on the frog, which is the first 3 ever in my life on a frog. So good news, great news, however you want to slice it. Bad news, that was the 13th hit I've had on the frog. So do the math. I'm not real good at math, but I'm 3 for 13. Bottom line, a lot of fish are hitting, which is awesome. It's a brand new weapon for me. Just trying to figure out how the hell to set the hook on these things, when to set the hook. Now that fish ate it. It was down his throat. So I think a lot of it has to do with them, but then there's got to be something that's got to do with me, because I've had a bunch hooked, and after 3 cranks, they're gone. So I took the frog, which a lot of people have shown me on the YouTube, and I took those hooks, and instead of having them real flush with the frog, I bent them upwards, and that's the first fish that hit since I bent them, and I stuck them real good. So maybe getting those hooks a little less weedless and a little more exposed will help my cause here. But damn, 3 on the frog, which is awesome. I'm just so excited. Even though I've missed a bunch, 13 blow-ups on this thing has been just tremendous. And we got Team Little Largemouth. There we go. So I just came off that frog. There you go. Little guy though, come on, man. Just came off the frog. I threw it a lot, which was awesome. I think I caught 3, which was awesome. All 3 fish were awesome. I did have 15 blow-ups, however, which is amazing to me, to have 15 bites on any lure in that short amount of time, but I did. And it's noon, high noon, and it's hot and humid, and the water's warm. But gets me thinking about a morning bite to come up and hit this flat and hit these mats with it. So definitely another tool in the arsenal. I did bend those hooks and was able to get those last two to stay on, but boy, I had a couple really nice blow-ups, which I think were pretty nice fish. So it's drawing them out of those weeds. They're in them. It's only a lure that can fish it. With the water dropping as fast as it is, the weeds are coming to the surface really quickly and starting to mat on top. So I'm losing fishable water above the weeds, which I had the last couple weeks, which has been really good for the spinnerbait bite. But hey, things are changing, so I got to change. But what a great day frogging. 15 blow-ups and 3 in a boat. So once I improve on that, we're going to be okay. All right. Nothing big again. Sorry. It's been one of those days, man. One of those days. I've lost a lot of fish today. I'm not sure why, but I just came back up here. I had a little bit of wind and sun, so I thought maybe spinnerbait in this flat might do the trick, and sure enough, a couple casts there he was. He wasn't a giant, but boy, I thought I stuck him pretty good, and I guess I didn't. But I tied on a different frog, a bigger frog, to come up here. Might have too much wind, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Missed so many fish on the other one, but I had a ton of bites, which was awesome. So I'm gonna see if a bigger profile frog, a little darker frog, maybe I can key in on a little bit better, and maybe I'll get a solid hookup. So anyway, sorry about growling at everybody. Just been one of those days. Okay, everybody, that's it. Heading home. It's hot. Water temp's 83. It's almost 2 o'clock, so that's an 8-hour shift. I loved every minute of it, even though it frustrated the hell out of me today. Sorry to end on a growler. I hate losing fish on the spinnerbait, especially when I kind of see him hit, feel him hit. I don't know what I did there, but I thought I hit him good. He might not have ate it as good as I hoped, but anyway, got 3 on the frog. I just had 3 more blow-ups since we talked. Big blow-ups, but I kind of just waited and watched because the blow-ups were pretty close, and when the fish hit, they just smashed it, but the frog never got in their mouth. So a lot of it's got to do with the bass and how well they can hit their target. When they're in those matted weeds, I guess it's a little more difficult. But I had a couple hook up. The one choked it real good. I was real happy about that. So I think I'm getting it. I'll keep practicing, but today was one of those days where I just said to myself, I'm going to throw this frog for a long time, and I did. And I threw the buzzbait a long time, and I had 3 big blow-ups on that as well. So I'm getting different lures in the arsenal. I'm fishing those matted weeds, and I'm getting better at it. And I'm going to have to, because the water is just dropping and dropping as I watch it. So haven't even tried to get a deep bite yet. Been really messing around shallow, and have not found much of a schooling fish bite yet, but haven't really spent a lot of time on that either. So anyway, that's it. Happy Thursday. We're off to grad party tomorrow, and we're off to wedding Saturday, and tonight I get to go out with some work buddies. So perfect 3 days coming up. Appreciate y'all watching. Sorry that one wasn't super exciting, but you never know. Hang on for the next one. It might be spectacular.